Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Fire Squad podcast. My name is Sam. Right in front of me, we got
J to the C.
JC. Right over here to the right side, we got
Alcala, Juan.
Yes, sir. Very special guest today. This is our third time attempting to record this because it wouldn't be a Fire Squad podcast without technical difficulties. So, yeah, we're just going to record this one quickly. A little short one for you guys, and we're definitely going to get him into our studio once this whole quarantine virus gets taken care of. Or, I mean, coronavirus gets taken care of. Quarantine virus. I mean, technically, it's a quarantine virus. We're stuck in here.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, you know?
But
Man, we were an hour in, and it didn't even feel like an hour.
Yeah.
Dude, we were an hour in, bro.
Conversation, and then like that, Sam froze, and then we tried to do it with me, and mine froze.
Yeah, it was
Like Juan said earlier.
Support the kids, man. Support the kids.
Support the kids, man. We got to, bro. It's just like one of those things. Like I was telling Sam and JC before that this is the cursed episode because this shit is like
It's been a minute. It's been a
minute.
long time in the making.
In a long time in the making.
Oh yeah, we didn't even say that. So what we were talking about last podcast is how we started doing this in October. He started doing this we started in, when did we start?
September.
I forgot. September. You started October. And ever since then, we've been talking about back and forth, like, yo, we got to do a podcast. We got to get you in the studio, or like, we're going to go over to you. But it just, things have always gotten in the way. It's never happened. But now we're doing this on Skype because we have access to basically anybody in the world now. You just got to be willing to use your camera. But yeah.
The whole pandemic had to happen for us not to have the episode. You know what I mean? A whole pandemic. Some guy had to eat a bat in China, and now we're here, you know?
That's true. The whole reason why we're here is because some fool ate a bat in China.
Eat a bat in China, and now we're
Man, would you guys what's the most craziest you guys will eat?
Ass, bro.
I don't know.
Did you guys hear what I said?
What?
What did you say?
Ass.
Get out of here.
Ass? I don't know about ass,
Never.
bro. Like, there's some people that take that shit to an art form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I heard JC loves eating ass.
Oh, yeah. I
Go
didn't
sir.
hear about that.
Like that.
That's
Just kidding.
funny.
Audience, that is Cap. Sam's a capper.
Oh.
Do you tell her like, hey, like clean, like real good, like sponge real good? Or
What do you say,
I'm
JC?
like, no, you gotta go to the official lady who does that, because there's like services for that.
Asshole
What?
cleaning lady?
Services for that.
Clean a booty? What?
Yeah, there's services for people so they could get super clean.
That's
I don't know
what's up,
about
man.
that. I was watching a podcast with Riley Reid, and she was saying she doesn't eat if she's doing like
Who's
some,
that?
I don't know, dude. She's like some Disney
just
Channel
like-
star or something like that. But
I
she
wanted
was.
to say, I wanted you to say that I was capping or something.
But you're the one who introduced
Wait.
me to Riley Reid.
I low-key totally forgot who that is though.
Okay, it's not important. But anyways,
Okay.
she said to prepare for an anal scene, is she doesn't eat 12 hours before her like shooting time, and she only eats like chicken or like potatoes and stuff. Nothing that will.
beans.
Yeah, no, nothing that would ruin her down there. So
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
it's an art form, bro. Like you said, it's an art form. But
Yeah, I mean, she better get that shit done. I mean, she's getting paid a lot of money, I bet, for that, and for her
Whole lot
like
of
to shit all over some guy's fucking dick is like not cool, I guess. You know.
she'll probably get paid
That
more
would-
for that.
I bet you they do, man. How much would you guess? A couple 100,000, 10,000
I would say 25K.
to take a dick
25,000.
up the butt, and on camera.
30K. Nah, 45.
45
Yeah.
for what, each scene or every stroke or?
For the whole thing, whole
For
package.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
You said
I
45?
don't know. Yes.
Nah, that's a lot of money, bro.
45.
A lot
That is-
more.
No,
Wow.
I said that's a lot of money. It's not even
Oh,
close
for
to that.
one video.
Yeah, it's not even close to that.
Dude, I'm gonna look it up honestly, bro.
I looked it up
Let
right
me guess.
now.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Wait. Let me guess.
All right, I guess before I look it up.
2,100.
For what?
One movie.
Well, it's different prices for different things.
Oh wow. Okay, for one video.
For one video.
Well, no, but it depends. Like girl on
Yeah,
girl
it all
or guy on
depends.
girl.
Oh wow.
So a girl
Okay,
on girl
yeah.
is $800.
Mhm,
what?
A girl
800.
on girl is $800. And
For each or split?
well, I mean, I'm assuming for each.
Okay.
But guy on girl is 1,000.
Okay.
Anal is 1,200, and double penetration is 400. I mean,
wow.
4,000, 4,000, 4,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
double penetration 4,000, anal 1,200, and guy girl 1,000, girl 800.
Damn.
Fuck, man.
Girl is the cheapest one.
The cheapest one?
That's probably the best one too.
The cheapest. And it's the cheapest.
I think guy on guy is the best one, honestly.
Oh, whoa.
Pause, bro. Nah.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, your screen got a
Got that Rona.
freeze. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Anyways, this is the Fire Squad podcast where we talk about back to rated PG stuff.
Rated PG stuff.
This is
Okay.
not PG, bro.
Alright,
This
for
is this is the 18 and over.
Isn't it?
Or
Isn't it support the kids and only for the kids and nothing for the kids?
Yeah,
I
but
thought
the
it was that.
kids
What?
are adults.
kids are adults too. Don't
true.
discriminate. Come on, bro. You can't discriminate, bro.
Support the kids is just a general term for like we're the kids actually. Support the kids.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying.
I don't know what we're talking
Anyways,
Anyways, bro. We
Before-
were in this an hour deep and we were talking about fucking what were we talking about? Fucking aliens or some shit?
about. Yeah,
damn, spoke about aliens. That was so good.
Juan-
And then
our boy
Sam's
Juan over there is
computer
like 18 shots deep right now.
froze.
There's 19.
There you go, 19.
Oops.
Hey, we gotta
But-
do that, bro.
Hey, I'm down to bring the bottle over. I mean, we can chill on this, bro.
Hey,
We don't gotta drink that much. We can just.
you still have the
a little-
backpack,
a
Sam?
little bit.
Yes, I do have the special backpack.
Sam has a special backpack, Juan. Sam, you
Ooh.
want to tell him?
Wow,
Ooh.
thank you.
He got the special backpack.
My mother just brought me
Whoa.
popcorn.
Oh.
That's
Damn,
so
bro. I got
nice.
like noodles, but more I got like Maruchans for like a couple months, bro.
But
Yeah.
yes, I do.
We're stocked up on Maruchan.
Huh?
What was the first thing you grabbed when you went to the grocery store? Did you go look for the toilet paper first, or did you go?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I just got omelet milk. When I go to the grocery store, I got omelet milk, oatmeal, stocked up on oatmeal, cranberries. That's basically it's because I eat that for every single morning. I eat oatmeal, cranberries, and almond milk, like an oatmeal of that.
Yeah.
I don't really, I mean, water. Nah, I don't go for the toilet paper at all, low key. Like, I don't even. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you can. They're gonna restock. I just thought to my head, they're gonna restock.
No, and they are because I actually went today
Mhm.
because I ran out of cinnamon or I ran out of something, and then I went and Walmart's stocked up. It's empty, like there's no customers, but
Yeah.
it's stocked up.
For real?
Yeah.
With you guys have any pets? Did you guys prepare for that shit or no?
Oh yeah. I got a dog. His name is Bruno. We stocked up for Bruno for sure.
What about you, Sam?
No, I don't have any pets.
Any
So
pets?
No.
Sam
Are you-
recently? Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Sam recently posted a tweet or tweeted a tweet that he wants a bagel named
A bagel?
what is it called? A beagle?
A beagle.
What is his name?
I want a beagle named Buster.
Buster.
Damn.
That'd be
There you
fresh,
go.
bro. That'd be hard.
Bagel the Buster.
Imagine you see me on the street just walking my beagle, like, oh, what's his name? Buster.
Yo, Buster. I feel like
Buster.
Buster is like a street term for something, no?
Buster.
I don't
Like you're
know.
busting
Yo,
somebody?
Yeah,
What's
you
up,
bust,
Buster? Yo, Buster.
You busting.
A
Hey,
Buster is a snitch.
you
Yo.
go up, you go up to Buster. Yo, Buster, why you busting? Damn, that's hard.
That's some
hard
East
as
Side
fuck.
terminology right there.
What were we gonna say, Juan, about Sam's animals?
Oh no! I was gonna say, are you guys like the older like brothers, or are you guys like younger brothers, or both? Or
Ah. So me, I am the oldest
Yeah.
of 4.
Ooh. What about
Mhm.
you, Sam?
I am the oldest of 0
And the
Oh,
youngest.
and the
of 0.
youngest of 0.
that's wow.
Wait, of
Wow.
1, fool.
Oh yeah, of 1, I guess.
Man, that it's because I always ask people that question. It's because I'm the youngest, and I always want to hear like the different perspectives. Like you guys are old, like because JC's the oldest, and you're the only child, right?
Yeah.
So it's like different perspectives.
It
Really.
is different perspectives, yeah. Oh, you're the oldest. How many siblings do you have?
Well, so I had 2 other siblings, but now I only have 1. So it's just me and my older brother. So
Mm.
so it's like he's the oldest and I'm the youngest. So I only know the perspective of being the younger brother, so I could see all of his fuck and all that shit. And I'm just like, yeah, damn.
It was crazy because for me, like it's just me, and then it is there's 3 in a row after that, but they're all like consecutive year after year.
Years. Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
only 1 year separates them. For me, it's like a couple 6 years that separates us.
Do they
Or
hang out?
4.
They like each other?
Me?
Yeah, your brother
No,
and
no.
sisters. Do they
Oh.
hang out with each other?
Yeah, they
Like,
I mean,
do they talk to each other
No.
more than they talk to you, or no?
yes and no, because they like sleep in the same room.
Yeah.
But no, because like I personally seen them when I drop them off at the bus, like they literally like put on their hoodies, put on their headphones, and then just like go separate ways and don't even see each other. And then there's been times when I pick them up from the bus, and then I'm like, "Yo, where's Javier?" And then he's like, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, "Dude, you guys were literally on the same bus. How do you not know?" I don't
Yeah.
sit with him. And it's the same and vice versa. Yo, where's Fernando? Oh, I don't know. Like you don't sit with him in the bus? No, I don't sit with that loser.
Oh.
but they do sleep together, so like in
Yeah.
the same room, so they have to
Yeah.
sometimes
They have to speak to each
communication.
other some way. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
their room bigger than yours, JC?
Their room is bigger than mine, yes.
Why
My
do
room
they,
is tiny.
why do they have a bigger room?
Because there's 2 people versus 1 people in the rooms. Me, I do have. Well, my room is actually not even a real room. My room was just given 3 walls in the corner of the sala, and now it's a
Oh.
room.
Wow.
But yeah. But for them, they actually have like a real room. I don't have a window in my room, so I sleep in pure black.
Pure black.
Best-
That's kind of like really cool for some people.
It
Really
is,
hate
it
windows,
is.
you know.
I have
It's
to
the best.
I have to sleep in complete darkness, or else I don't sleep.
Wow. You sensitive to sound?
No, I wouldn't wake up for crap.
So there's like an earthquake going on. You're just no.
Unless the
Hey,
lights
Juan,
turn on,
hey.
then I'll wake up.
Hey Juan, there was one time I went over to Sam's house for a podcast early in the morning. It was like 9 a.m. I think. We're gonna do a podcast with his cousin because his cousin is really his cousin's really into conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Dude, I forgot about
And then-
this.
And then his cousin like literally lives in the same neighborhood. So I was like, okay, like, we're gonna be on schedule, we're gonna be on time and all that.
Yeah.
And then I go and I call him like,
I
yo,
don't think
I'm
anybody
here.
knows this story, by the way.
Oh, okay, now everybody knows it.
No, it's gonna be there.
Yeah, and then I was like, yo, Sam, I'm here, like, open up or whatever. No response, no response. And I got there early so I could help him set up
Yeah.
because Sam takes forever to set up. And then freaking his cousin was like, yo, I'm on my way. And I was like, okay, cool. You live like 30 seconds away, so you're gonna be here any minute.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Sam, wake up. And he's not answering. He's not. So I freaking go to his window because I know he has a window. And I just like, what'd I do? I knock on it or did I throw something in it?
No, so my window's in the backyard.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're outside of the house and you can knock. Like this fool, climbed over, he put his hand over the gate and he just started knocking on my window. How long did it take you to wake me up, bro? How long were you there?
It was a minute. I was knocking on it so hard, and then no, I opened it. Remember, because the knocking was
you opened.
He opened it.
He opened my window and he's like, "Hey, yo, Sam." And I'm like, "What the hell, bro?" And then
didn't I throw you something?
no, I don't think so. But what did I reply to you when you say that? Oh yeah, I was telling you, bro. I just woke up. He's like, yeah, I know, fool. But no, yeah, it's because he was knocking, and I remember, bro. I remember you knocking. I heard knocking, but I was just like sleeping, so I didn't pay attention to it. But like I heard you knocking, bro, until I decided to like actually wake up when you started calling my name, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" But yeah, bro.
That's funny, dude. That's so great.
That's the best example.
That was early in the podcast too, and then we had to cancel on her because she had to go to work.
We
I felt
canceled.
so bad. Yeah.
But at least it wasn't like a guest. It's just my cousin, you know.
She is a guest. All guests are guest. Sam, hey Juan, Sam.
Like, yeah.
For some reason, Sam doesn't like his cousins.
I love my cousins.
They have personally told me that I'm a closer cousin than they are. Than he is.
I love my cousins. I don't know.
Shout out Cecilia. Shout out Melanie.
Yeah, whatever. Oh my God, it's Melanie's birthday today. I didn't even tell her anything.
Oh, for real.
Hey, at least you remembered, man. Better late than never.
I actually told her happy birthday earlier because I saw that she posted something.
No way.
Ooh.
Happy birthday.
What's her phone number, JC?
I don't know.
We're about to tell you.
Because I don't know her phone number.
But anyways, yeah, Sam's a very heavy sleeper. Sleeper.
He's a heavy sleeper.
I feel like I'm not. I feel like I am.
Nah.
Light? You think you're light or medium? Like average? Like.
I want to say a little bit below average. No, I say a little bit above average. There you go.
Above average.
Yeah, I feel like that's where I'm at.
Fuck, man. Do you guys snore when you sleep or not?
I don't know. I feel like I do because I do make a lot of noise.
I snore,
but it's just because that's like in the family. Like my brother, he makes so much noise. I don't know if he's snoring. All I hear is like he's growling and stuff. And then my other brother, he's kind of more chill. Yeah. But my little sister, she's a creepy one. She's the one that says like, she's telling stories. She was like, no, she's like, no, put the blueberries in the pan. And I'm like, what?
What the
She's
fuck?
like, she says weird stuff like that. She's like, no, the sticky note has to be written in capital letters, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm
like, wait, what?
Bro, that's creepy. And her room is.
Did she actually say that before?
She didn't say that, but she says random stuff
dude,
like
that's
that.
so funny that you said that. Like that's so random. If someone
That's what she says, like random stuff.
No, I know, but look, think about it. This is crazy. If someone would tell you to say something random, nobody would say what JC just said.
Oh, okay.
Because that's
No, I know.
that's
They would
super
say
random.
something- They would say something that you can, because
Like,
when you dream, I feel like it's like you're kind of it's like your subconscious, right? So you have like things that you would usually not talk about when you're conscious, when you're awake,
Right.
right? So
Right.
so when you're like talking like that, it's like, what the fuck? He's probably saying some weird shit because you wouldn't say that if you were awake, obviously.
Yeah.
So
JC, I congratulate you. You did a really good impression of something random.
some blueberries in the pan.
That one was whatever, but the sticky notes has to be in capital letters. That's a great random example.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. No, but yeah, I think so. I would assume that I'm a heavy sleeper too, because I do knock out pretty like fast. I knock out like pretty really fast.
There's
actually.
sometimes when I wake myself up because I snore.
Oh wow.
You're like, whoa, you're just like jump out or
Yeah,
what?
so like I used to work 2 jobs. And when I would get off of my first job, I would come home and I would sleep for like an hour. And then I would go to my second job. So in that time when I would come home, I would just be like in my room, laying on my bed, relaxing, and then I would start falling asleep. And the fact that I'm so tired, like, it's to the point where I can't keep my eyes open anymore. Like I'm just like dozing in and out of sleep.
Yeah, you just
And then my body like starts snoring, and all I can hear is like, and like I wake myself up, and I'm like, oh my god, like what
You're
the
like,
hell?
what the fuck?
Damn, dude, I remember working that 2 job life, dude. There one memory that I have that I totally like always will always remember is one time I got out late, like super late at In and Out, right? And I had to go do shipment the next day at Michael Kors. And then I remember once I got out from In and Out, I showered, I laid down, and I was supposed to work like in 3 hours. So I just like I closed my eyes. I had a great nap. I actually woke up without the alarm, and I was like, all right, cool, time to go to work.
Yeah.
But then, bro, I couldn't stand up. Like I literally couldn't. I was like, yo, oh my god. So I like rolled off.
You roll out of bed.
Yeah. And then I was like, what was that? That was so weird. And I went
Bro.
to work. And then when I got home, knocked out.
But you did the double job life for like a month, bro.
I did not do it for a month.
How
I
long
did it
was
for
it?
half a year, son. Half a year.
Half a year?
Yeah.
Okay. I did it for like a year and a half.
2 years.
Like 2
Did
years.
it for a year and a half, yeah.
Something like that.
Back to back. So you would just come home and we're
Yeah,
going to the
bro.
next one. Or how?
Yeah.
Work, go home, sleep, go to work.
Yeah.
There was a point where I had 3 jobs. That only lasted.
Jobs.
That only
So
lasted
you
a
have
week.
something to do on the weekend.
Yeah.
How would that work?
Yeah, it would be weekends, and my third job would be weekends, and then my original just 1 and 2 jobs would be the same day.
Mm.
But I only did that for like a week.
Yeah, and it gets too much, like.
Uh-huh.
I feel like in the future it'll just be like one job, but it pays you really good,
No, in the
Yeah.
future, it's
But-
gonna be one podcast, and then I'll be chilling.
Hey.
Hey, fuck it.
There you go.
That's the spirit, man. But have you guys ever sleepwalk? Like sleepwalking? You guys ever experienced that?
Mm.
No?
I personally have not, but my little sister has.
Your little the same one that says some random shit like
Yeah.
yeah.
The,
Wow.
The sticky note one. Yeah.
A sticky note, yeah. What?
She has.
What does she do or
Um I don't know, but she just goes to like I think she goes to our parents' room or something.
what the fuck? Bro,
Yeah.
I used to sleepwalk, bro, and I went out in the middle of the road,
Wow.
bro, when I was a kid, bro.
The
No.
road?
I just opened the door and I was out there, bro. I thought I was sleeping.
What?
Parents just brought me back in, bro. They just brought me back to sleep.
No way. No.
Wait.
Okay. Were you like on something or no?
Huh, dude?
Damn.
You remember being on the road or no? Not at all.
No, bro. They just tell me that story. I'm just like, wow.
Oh my
Well,
god.
How old were you?
I was like fucking 8, 7.
Oh,
So like
wow.
elementary school, something like that. Yeah. Trippy ass shit.
That's
I used to, yeah. Have you guys ever had like hallucinations when you got like super sick with like a fever and shit?
Oh yeah, I that for sure.
Shit gets weird, bro. Really weird.
There was one time where I was like 6 years old and I had a bad fever, and my mom was taking care of me. She was like giving me medicine, and she was like putting like towels on my head and stuff.
Yeah.
So then one time, I was laying down on the bed, and she put a towel over my head, and then she moved, but I still saw her over my face putting the towel on my head, and then so she moved, and then like her shadow, or not her shadow, but like, you know, like I don't know what that effect is, but like when you move your hand and like
late, like it's late.
yeah,
almost.
so that's what I saw. It's like she moved away, she was still there, and then she moved, and then it caught up to her, and then she moved back again towards me, and then it like circled around and caught up to her, and then I told her, I was like, stop, please, like don't do that. And she's like, what do you mean? Like, I just freaking put the towel over you. I'm like, no, you keep on moving back and forth. And she's like, no, I'm not.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I remember one time I wasn't sick, but I was in the hospital because I broke my arm. And then this was after, well, it was like, so basically the story was I jumped off of a ladder because my uncle told me that I wasn't Batman, and I tried to prove him wrong, and I landed really bad, and I broke my shoulder, and it took me to the hospital. Yeah. And then they gave me like the thing that puts you to sleep, basically. What is it called?
Yeah, anesthesia or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. They gave me like in the gas mask, and then I remember like I woke up and I just see like my underwear, me, and like just chilling. And then afterwards, like once I was getting home, I just remember like walking up to my like to my house. Like I was walking up. We used to have these little steps that you'll take. Yeah. And I remember like I broke my shoulder. Okay, I broke my shoulder. And I remember like I was tripping, and I was like, "Yo, I can't walk. My leg is busted." Like I was like limping.
What the fuck? You thought you were limping?
I was limping.
You were actually limping.
I was limping. Yeah, I was limping because in my head I was like, "Yo, I'm super injured, and you know I'm off this whatever they gave me. Yeah, and now I can't walk." Like it was, and then my parents always tell me, they're like, "Yo, I'm not gonna forget the day when you came back with a busted shoulder, and then you started limping, over exaggerating it."
You were just like, "Yo, faded, huh?"
Yeah.
Yo, man, people get addicted off of pain medicine. Like, you know how they give you like this little gun, you just like just fucking click it and just fucking keep getting injected with pain medicine to get, you know.
Oh wow.
People just get addicted to that. They're like boom, boom, just fucking shooting that shit up,
popping it,
because it's like, yep, because it's just because the pain, you know, like some people will get really hurt, really, really, really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that feel weird. No, like it'll numb you, type of thing.
Yeah, it numbs you. Like,
yeah,
completely.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But have you guys seen people get injured like real bad, like fall, like face splits,
bro?
And you could just see like inside. It just gets crazy.
I think I showed JC a video in high school of a dude. He was cliff jumping, and at the bottom of like the cliff, it was obviously the water, the ocean, but there was like pointy rocks.
Whoa! No, I definitely did not watch that.
Yeah.
So I was about to say the fool.
Yeah.
He jumped off of the cliff, and he hit the rock on his face. His face hit the pointy ass rock, and all you see in the video is when he hits, just the whole water turns red, like everything turns red. And then it cuts.
People are screaming a bit.
Yeah, bro. But then it cuts to him in the hospital, and the doctors are in the surgery room, and the doctor literally grabs his jaw, and he's like moving it, bro. Like his face split.
Oh,
his face is split in half.
Wait, That wasn't cliff jumping. That was not cliff jumping.
What was it?
They were in the mountains,
Uh-huh.
and then they tied a chain to
Oh my
like
God,
to a rock or
yes.
something,
And then it
or a
slapped.
motorcycle. And then they were trying to. It was like a metal chain, and they were trying to move the car so they could get the motorcycle out of the mud.
Yeah, I
But
remember.
the thing that was connected to the motorcycle was like not
It
strong enough,
snapped.
so it bursted and it went through the window and it hit them fool in the jaw.
Yeah, but like his face was split in half, and like
Yeah.
the doctor literally like grabs it there, and like he's
That was so
moving it,
gross.
and like his nose is like apart, like he's just moving his whole face.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, that's hell, bro.
yeah, that's not for me, man. Oh God.
Bro, some people like some people that eat or what's the drug? Fucking that's not bath salts. Bath salts. They
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
take some bath salts. They eat some people's faces and shit.
Yeah,
You guys ever seen that?
like the Miami
No.
guy.
Shit's
What?
crazy. This homeless dude took some bath salts or something. No, this
Right.
dude took bath salts, right? And he saw this
Uh-huh.
homeless dude
Right.
fucking just ate his face up, bro. And it's just
So,
so bad, bro. So bad.
Damn.
I don't even know how people can get to that point.
I never heard of that.
You never heard of that? Yeah,
Never.
bath salts makes people crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cannibal. Have you seen?
Fucking-
Have you guys seen the little documentary series on Netflix called "Don't F with Cats"?
Nah, bro. What's that?
No.
I heard about it. Is it about Oh wait, hold on.
Don't fuck
I
with
know-
cats.
Yeah, I know a cat dies and then somebody does revenge for that, right?
No. Kind of.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. So basically, there's a guy.
Oh, I remember now. I remember. It was a guy who recorded himself and then he'll kill cats and then
Yeah.
eventually turn into people.
So he would record himself
Yes.
killing cats. So the first video that he did was he had 2 kittens and he put them in a vacuum seal bag, and then he turned the vacuum on and it just sucked all the air out of it, and the cats died, obviously.
Died.
Yeah.
He
And
posted on YouTube.
Yeah, and then there was another one where he would he had the cat like in his hand, or the kitten,
Mhm.
and he just like drowned it in his tub. And
Oh,
then
I don't like that.
That's
There were-
horrible.
there was another one, I think like the last one he did. He had a little kitten, and then he had a freaking like anaconda or python or whatever
Yeah.
on his bed. Like this is all in his room. So
Yeah.
he had the kitten on his bed, and then he had the snake on his bed. Like you can see the snake under the pillows, and then he like the snake strikes and like eats the cat like right in front of them, and then yeah,
That's
it's
rough.
crazy. And then he moves on to a person. Like he recorded. It's crazy what he did to the dude. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with those people? Do you send them out to war? Do you put them underneath the jail? Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do with those people? Like, there's a lot of
Damn.
there's like a couple people like that, psychos.
you just
I would
do the
what
same
would you
thing
do?
that they did to the other people, bro. Like, so what I feel like about terrorists, like
Wait, what would you do to the person though?
the same thing that they did to whoever else.
No,
They put it-
like no.
and
What
it-
I mean is like, let's say they were doing that with cats first, so
Yeah.
you can just tell like this guy's gonna be crazy in the future. Like he's gonna move up to human beings. You know, he's doing this to
Right.
cats.
Move
What do
him
you
to an asylum.
Went to asylum.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, an
obviously
asylum,
you
no?
put him in, yeah, because
I mean, you-
that
would you-
alone
you
is
can't-
illegal. That's animal cruelty. You know, that's not legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a crime in itself. So once that happens,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
Because here's the thing, I wouldn't kill them. You know, like I wouldn't want them to die because like they're still human. You know, and then but I mean, yeah, an asylum. What would you guys say?
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
I
At
would-
this point,
I always
would've
think
sent him out
about
to war.
this, like I always think about
But
this
what,
like
if,
for
what, if,
terrorists.
what about on war? Since they're crazy, they just go crazy on their own troops.
that's true. I didn't even think about that.
Use them
they
as
do. They
bait.
go crazy on some people there. They torture
What if?
them.
Yeah. What if like they're making him do push-ups and he's like no, or her, and they're like no, like I don't like this, blah blah blah, and they decide to
Yeah.
blow up the base.
Yeah, no, like I bet there is a few psychos. Why wouldn't there be a psycho that eventually like got so high up the military that did something crazy? You know, why
Mhm.
wouldn't there
True.
like at least one case has happened like that? At least once has happened.
I
I
mean,
believe that. I believe so. Yeah.
it's a
And
good
then
thing that it
if
hasn't.
anything, going through the war and experiencing all of that
Yeah,
made them a psychopath.
make him a psychopath.
Think about that.
Yeah, like you could be okay. Imagine you're 18. You
Right.
get drafted. You kill 18 people and then you come back. You did your first tour. You're 19 now. You killed 18
Damn.
people.
You're not the same.
You're not the same, bro, and you're young as fuck. A 19-year-old, like people were like, "Oh, so how was the war?" Or I don't know how people would ask back then, but probably not even ask at all. But the motherfucker has 18
They're gonna
bodies
be
on
like,
him.
they're gonna be like, yeah, and then they're gonna be like, yo, how many people did you kill? Come on, tell us. And he's
Yeah,
gonna be like, and he's gonna say something like, not enough, something
yeah.
like that,
Some people can't
something
can't
like
get
that.
can't get enough of war. Like some people really they feel their places in war, so they come back from war, and not that they have PTSD, but they're like, I can't live the civilian life. I have to kill somebody. Or I like that. It was exciting, you know.
Mhm.
It's the same
That's
thing that
crazy,
goes
man.
with crime. Like people that have done crime for a long time. It's hard for them to go back to
Yeah.
living such a normal life. It's like they like the thrill. They like the, you know, the whole thing that comes with it. So it's really hard for them to
Yeah,
be normal people at that point, especially they've been doing
that
it
is
since they
true.
were kids, you know. So it's like,
Hmm.
how do you deal with that? How do you handle that?
Damn. That's what sucks, man, because people actually really go out there and like, they like serve their country and protect us, but they
Mm.
come back and they're like, they're messed up mentally,
They're messed up mentally
and
for sure. Yeah,
then a lot of people like, frown, like look down upon them, like that's not cool. But
yeah.
back to your question though, people that kill cats and stuff like that, asylum.
Asylum. Okay, we can agree.
Uh,
Three, all
yeah.
votes. Yeah, I agree.
So Sam, continue with the story. My bad.
Oh, about the guy, how he killed
The
the guy.
movie.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he killed him by they were having sex. The killer and like his boyfriend or whatever. Or no, it was just some guy he met on Craigslist. So
Yeah.
they
Okay.
were gonna have sex. So he tied
Right.
him up to his bed, and then
Oh, 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 I
he
already know. Oh god.
he
Oh
blindfolded
god.
him. He blindfolded him, and then he just grabbed like a screwdriver, and he was just stabbing. And this is all on video, bro. Like you can look this up on Google, and it pops up. Like
Psycho.
he's just stabbing that fool, and then he
You're a
like,
captain.
bro,
They
look
would not.
look it up right now. Not on
What is it
Bro,
called?
YouTube, not on YouTube, obviously,
What is it
but
called?
I don't know. Look it up. Just the cat killer.
Cat killer video. Oh, the video it says here. Oh.
like around what age would you say that you started to realize that they were like crazy people like that?
Mm,
Yikes. Honestly, what's crazy? I had a conversation about this in one of my classes last semester, I believe. Yeah, last semester.
Yeah.
And basically, the question was, are like serial killers, people like that, dangerous people, are they
Yeah.
created or are they born like that? Right?
Mm.
And you're asking around what age can you tell if people, would be considered like that?
Yeah.
And basically what the class argued was, and it made sense. It was both. It was good on both sides because the people who were saying, because at the time I was saying, no, if serial killers are actually, they're created. Because to
Yeah.
me, it'll make sense. Like everything that you live in life, everything that you go through, will
Hmm.
make you, mentally, go crazy or something.
Unstable. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's so I was on that side at first. I was like, yeah, it makes sense because they're created through, life and whatever they experience, and that's why they see the things that they do, like,
Yeah.
okay. But the other side, they brought a really good point. They said no, they're genetically messed up in the head. They're born like that. They're born with, like,
They're just born with the wrong, like
yeah,
they don't feel the
the
same way
wrong
that we do.
strings, exactly. And then
Yeah.
but how
and
though?
then but no, but then, and I
That's a
was
good
like,
question.
what? And then the research that they had actually, because
Yeah.
it was like a whole debate thing. It was like they had to do like a essay on it, everything. So they knew everything, right? And then they split up the class. Like, well, you want this, you want that, and I'm like, okay, I want, I'm opposed with this side. But then basically what they said is that you could tell from an early age, like if your kid is always like choking squirrels or
Yeah.
trying to kill the dog or
Well,
Yeah.
obviously,
something
yeah.
weird like that. What's it
Mhm.
called? That's how you know they're born a serial killer. So
A
so
serial
honestly, yeah. So to answer your question, I guess you could very early stages, like once the baby could start doing stuff on their own.
Yeah.
That's when you could like tell like, oh damn, maybe there's something wrong with my baby or something.
Right. Right. So it's like kind of like don't let it get to like Michael Myers type shit where they're like kill the babysitter or what, his sister, something like that.
Yeah, he
Uh,
no.
no, watch that movie.
Yes, he did
You
kill
never
his
watched
sister.
Halloween?
Mm-mm.
He killed his
What?
sister,
You
I
never
think.
watched Halloween?
Never watched it. Yo, Sam, you're glitching. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, what time are we at? Oh,
For
we're at
real.
45?
45?
We-
5 more minutes, boys.
Damn,
Oh,
guys,
shit.
5 more minutes. Wow,
How
that
the
even
fuck
feels
does it go
nothing.
by so fast? I feel like we just started.
Bro, I was about to say the same thing.
Huh?
Oh my
fuck.
god. I was about to say the
It's
same thing. I feel like we just started.
Wow.
Well, on the
Damn.
recording, we're
We
at
did-
42 minutes, so we still got 10 minutes.
Still got
Okay,
10
for
minutes.
sure.
All right, fuck it.
Bet,
So,
bet, 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 bet.
But
Finish your story, and then and then he kept on stabbing the dude.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
stabbing the dude, and then he was like eating him, and then he sent
Whoa! What?
this was in Canada, so then he sent
Oh,
a foot
damn.
or like he sent the foot or the hands or whatever to like the government and like to schools and stuff, like in boxes. He
Yeah.
would just send it to them, like the body parts. But
That's disgusting.
yeah,
it's called Don't
Whoa.
Fuck with Cats?
yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Wait. Doesn't one of the engineers who helps track down the person? I think is that one, right?
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't she from Las Vegas? One of the engineers?
Yes. No. So, yeah, she is from Las Vegas, but so that's like the one part of the story of like about the killer and like the police and everything. But the main part of the story is how a Facebook group found the killer. So they the first video
like a cat loving Facebook
yeah.
group.
So the first video of the cat being killed, it started a Facebook group to try to find who killed this guy or who killed the cat. And you can't see his face. It's in his room. You can't see anything. So they're looking at the electrical outlets to see, okay, where are they? Or where is he? There's like TV in the background. Okay, what language is this? So they're doing a whole bunch of clues on his room to try to figure out where he is. And then he keeps on posting more videos. And then this Facebook group is like trying to figure out who this guy is. All right, we have a glimpse of the side of his face. Then they reversed imaged all the pictures on the internet to see what person matches this face or the face with who or with the location that they found. And like it's a whole bunch of like mystery like that the Facebook group is trying to figure out. And then they're letting the police know there's a killer and everything, and the police are not responding to them at all. And then so the second part
like his cats or what?
they don't care. But then once he killed a human, that's when the police get involved and everything. And the Facebook group is like, we freaking told you. But yeah, the leader of the Facebook group or whatever is from Las Vegas.
She was an engineer.
She worked at the Rio for a slot machine engineer.
Dude, that's exactly what I was supposed to go into, Juan.
The fucking Rio?
No, into that type of engineering.
Engineering? Oh.
Yeah. Right now, since I recently turned 21, I would have been in there. Damn. Well, I wouldn't because like coronavirus, but what's it called? Wait, so what was the group? Was it a cat group or like?
It was a cat group.
Yeah, it was just trying to
group.
figure out who killed this cat.
Damn.
And then the police
Who would
finally
have thought?
listened.
People actually do that.
But it's a 3-part documentary series. Really good. I recommend it. obviously I probably spoiled some things, but it's real life, so you
It's
would you
still
could just
worth a watch.
you could
for
look it
sure.
up and that would have told you anyways. But it's not like I spoiled the movie. It's just real life stuff. So yeah, I recommend you watch it. It's really really good.
I don't know. I feel like I'll be too sad to be grossed out on.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
show. It just obviously they can't show that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Fuck, man.
it shows video clips of the actual videos, but not the killings or anything. Like for the vacuum one, you can hear the vacuum going, and like that's pretty scary in itself. I was like traumatized by that stuff, but like you don't see anything.
Just by stuff like that. Why do we have a lot of psychos here in America, bro? Like, tell me that.
Because you know what? I thought about this recently. I thought about a long time ago when they're gonna make America where the dreams come true, right? It's the land of the dreams, or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I'm like, if you think about that, there's a lot of people who have different dreams. You know what I mean? Some people are not wired correctly, and their dreams are like really crazy.
Yeah.
But I did think about that, and honestly, it's just I think it's not. I don't think the question is why here in America. I mean, to answer the question why here in America is because America has like, where is the land of dreaming and opportunity? Because you could come over here.
Yeah.
People come over here so they could like do whatever they want, right? That makes them happy.
Wow.
But so that's why. But the real answer is that's just how humans are. Humans are.
You think so?
Psycho by nature.
I think that American society really represses people to the point where they do go a little bit crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're a little bit too isolated. They're a little bit, something's wrong with the way we're communicating here.
Very true.
Ever since the 70s, like Charles Manson and all those fucking crazy ass killers that came out from the 70s. Them motherfuckers are crazy, man.
Yeah.
Really crazy.
They are. Sam, low key. Oh, my bad, Juan. Not finished?
No, you're good. I'm dead.
No, it's just because we're at 50 something minutes now, no?
Oh, fucking perfect, dude, right there. That's the episode.
Yeah, we're at
Where are we at, Sam?
49 minutes.
49 minutes. Well, we can add a closing.
Without closing, yeah.
Right. Give me 1 second, you guys.
Well, Juan, thank you for not pulling up because we obviously can't pull up. For what did I say earlier?
For joining us, tuning in, hopping on.
I didn't say that. Hopping on the Skype.
Yeah, bro. Anytime, man. You guys know that I'm always down to make this fucking thing possible, and I appreciate you guys inviting me.
No problem.
It's always
yeah. Yeah, we gotta do this in person for sure.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And we can make it as long as you guys want to. I'm fucking down. But
yeah.
But
right, Sam.
But yeah.
Wrap it up.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and listening to our podcast. If you want to continue supporting us, you can follow us on Spotify at FIRESQUAD brand or on anchor.fm/FIRESQUAD, Radio Public, Google Podcasts, Breaker. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. What else do we have, JC?
TikTok, Instagram,
yeah,
Twitter.
I think that's all we
Anchor.
got. But yeah. Oh, YouTube. How did I forget YouTube? Follow us on YouTube, FIRESQUAD brand. Thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. Do you want to shout yourself out, sir?
You guys can find me on Instagram. I'm the chosen Juanac on Instagram. I'm also on YouTube. I'm also on Spotify and other things.
What's your Spotify?
My Spotify is
the Alcala, right?
Alcala's podcast.
Yeah.
So you guys can check me out on Spotify. I'll have some videos on YouTube soon, but
and hopefully,
slowly
sir,
but surely.
Hopefully, if you would like us, we could be on one of your podcasts as well.
For sure.
That would be dope to be on one of yours. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for listening. We appreciate you. We love you. Don't forget to always support the kids. JC, you want to say anything?
Nah, bro. We straight. Everybody stay safe.
We say
Stay safe. Wash your hands.
yes.
Don't cough.
Please stay
On
inside.
people.
Oh my God, for the love of
Stay
God,
inside.
listen to your government. Listen to your senators. Stay inside your freaking house. And as soon as
Don't be
everybody stays
fucking
inside,
gross.
we can be
Yeah.
out. We can come out. All right. Just everybody needs to go
Yeah.
inside.
Hey, we gotta have a barbecue, man. A huge
Yes.
barbecue at the park.
Listen.
Chilling.
Oh,
If-
yeah.
If everybody can stay inside, me and JC will throw a barbecue for the entire city of Las Vegas. How about that?
that?
But
That's
all right.
what's up.
I think that's about it for this episode, you guys. We're definitely gonna have Juan back on in the studio,
Yo.
and that's it. We outie. Peace.
All right.
Peace
Peace,
out.
bro. Good night, y'all.